I feel like the Bootstrap Academy is based off some things that are very hard to teach. It's hard to teach someone how to be self-determined, how to be courageous, how to be bold. But being a part of the academy and being around a community of people, other young people who are striving towards the same goals, trying to live those same values, helps me communicate that to other people who are outside of the Bootstrap Academy. So I think a good example of that is the events that we do and the initiatives that we have here at the center. Another example is the composting operation. That's literally taking what some people consider to be waste and creating something that's valuable. So it's just a whole different mentality.
And here at the KI EcoCenter, the Kepler Institute, Bootstrapping for Visionaries is really about a new way of doing things, a new way of seeing the world, and creating solutions using the bootstrap lens, starting where you are, what you have, what's in front of you, to address the issue of sustainability, the issue of human relationships being more important than the collection of material trinkets, and attempting to try to look at local issues tied to a global perspective that will allow us to address the pressing issues of climate change, food security, food, air, water, and Mother Earth.
So my main focuses at KI are around the Open Source Activism Initiative, which is focused on using technology to meet community needs. So right now we're focused on developing mobile web applications to meet different community needs. You know, we often see transactions and economics as happening around money, around cash and things like that. But around here, I think a lot of things are more of economy isn't necessarily driven around money, but around a trading of resources or skills that we already have. So something like one of the staff here at KI just moved into our dorm the other day, and in return for me helping him move some of his stuff, I got some gas and some food. So that's one way in which we use kind of this model of trading not just money, but our time, energy, skills, and resources that we have for other things as well.
Bootstrapping for me, having been born in 1943 to parents who had just come out of the Depression, it's about being resourceful, and it's about always walking your talk, and you show the people around you how to use what you have to make what you need. For me, I make some of the meals here at KI EcoCenter, and so it's about going to the refrigerator and making sure that I don't throw lots of food away, that I can use it in other meals. Here in the center, any supplies that we need, that we use what we have. So for me, bootstrapping is use what you have to provide yourself with what you need.
My name is Alvin Sangswangul, and I'm the social media manager for KI EcoCenter and KI New Media. One valuable thing that I bring to the team of bootstrappers is my skills in social media. Sharing the skills and knowledge about what the importance of blogging, of liking and sharing our posts, inviting people to the community events that we have. So that has been one thing of value that I brought to the group, whereas each individual person brings other things, whether it's video and videography, social documentation, programming mobile web applications, and that bootstrapping has been a great forum to exchange those skills as well as get critical feedback on how can I improve my skills and sharpen my discipline in working on a team. So that's been a really valuable thing about the experience.
My name is Melly Diabadisa. I am a project manager with KI New Media, which is a social enterprise of the Kepler Institute that focuses on providing web and graphic design and video production services. We are having a youth summit in April, and the summit has different forms, and one of the forms is youth entrepreneurship, which I have the great responsibility of crafting, and my responsibility in that is to find panelists that I think can provide the perspective we are looking for. So one of the things I did is I went to some of the people that I know, some of the relationships that I have developed, that I've also done business with, as well as learned from, to see if they would be interested in being panelists for the youth entrepreneurship panel in this particular forum. And I use this as an example of Bootstrap because it's an example of utilizing relationships you've developed to basically coexist with the people and what they're doing and what it is that you're doing.
Thinking of an example where I used Bootstrap recently, I was working on a film project, and I needed to get actors. I didn't have a lot of public name to be able to garner auditions with, but I did have people I knew in my own circle who were interested in trying out acting, and they knew they had friends. So I think that's a good example of bootstrapping, in the sense that I use what I had at my disposal, which were the people I was connected with, and they were connected with other people, and it was just a residual effect